Alright, so we are in Marin County now.
In Sausalito.
Oh my god, look at that view. Holy you know what? Oh, they're letting us through. Kind of sort of. There you go. Thank you. But yeah, so we are in Marin County. If you know anything about Marin County, you know George Lucas lives here.
Yeah.
But we are in Sausalito.
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
And we're getting ready to show you this particular destination. If you're a fan of music, particularly 70s music, you're really gonna love what we're getting ready to show you. Look at that view. Holy.
In 0.1 miles.
I could live
left.
here. I absolutely would live here, actually. Wow. I don't even want to venture to guess how much this costs. A tiny house like one of these, probably $1 million.
Or more.
Or more.
Maybe 2.
Yeah. But we're not here for a house. I'll show you when we get there. Alright, it took us forever to find what we were looking for. This isn't it right here, but we just thought, dude, there's this sailing ship, like with a mast and everything. But look at this. Oh my god.
This is the marina in Sausalito.
Yeah, the Sausalito Marina. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh. Okay, so this is the place I was talking about. This is 2200 Bridgeway in Sausalito. The building you were looking at, it doesn't look like much, but inside, I talked about if walls could talk. This is the record plant. This is a studio. So there are 3. There was one in New York, one in LA. Now the one in LA produced albums. You may have heard of them. Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses, Dream Police by Cheap Trick, and a little album called Hotel California by the Eagles. You may have heard of those, and so many others, but this one right here in Sausalito also had its share of great albums. I know that there was a couple of Mariah Carey albums that were recorded here. One of my favorite Dave Matthews band albums called Before These Crowded Streets. However, I mean, there's so many other Metallica, Load and Reload was recorded here, but there are 2 in particular that I want to point out, and they were both recorded in 1976 right inside these walls. So the first one is by a guy named Stevie Wonder. You may have heard of him. He recorded an album called Songs in the Key of Life. This album it's one of the most amazing albums you've ever heard. Literally go look up the track list for this album. When you think of Stevie Wonder, that is the album you think of. This right here is where he recorded it. But in 1976, another album was recorded here. If you've ever heard of a little band called Fleetwood Mac, this, ladies and gentlemen, is where Rumors was recorded. Inside these walls, Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks fought to get their songs on the album. There was a lot of breaking up with the couples within this band that happened here. And the pain that these people inflicted on each other through their relationships produced some of the most amazing music. Think about the songs on that album. You have Go Your Own Way, Landslide, You Make Lovin' Fun, which was, Songbird, Secondhand News, Dreams, which is one of my favorite songs. I've done that in karaoke many times. All of this was recorded right here in Sausalito, right here at this little wooden building called Record Plant.
Here's just a few of the albums. Well, here's the list. Ferris Anders Thimby, New Riders of the Purple Sage, The Adventures of Panama Red. Sly and the Family Stone, Fresh. Wow. The Wailers, Talking Blues. Greg Allman, Laid Back. America, Hearts. Paris. Of course, Fleetwood Mac, we just talked about that. Skyhook, Straight in the Gay World. Dan Fogelberg and Tim Weisenberg, twin sons of different mothers. Prince, For You. Rick James, Fire It Up and Garden of Love. And Street Songs.
All recorded here,
All
yes.
recorded here.
Street Songs is the one that had Super Freak on it.
Yeah. Maze, Joy and Pain. Marty Ballin.
Marty Ballin, we talked about him.
Huey Lewis and the News.
Sports! And 4 was recorded here too, I
The
think.
Mary Jane Girls.
Grace Slick.
Grace Slick, Software. Jefferson Airplane.
Nuclear Furniture. That was right before they changed. That's where they changed over. Not long after that to Jefferson Starship.
And between here and the Los Angeles location, Heart's self-titled album. John Fogerty, Center Field.
Yes, because he's from the Bay Area, El Cerrito. Yes.
Huey Lewis and the News 4.
Yep. Todd Rundgren.
Nearly Human. Queen Ida, Cooking With. Mother, Love Bone, Apple.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey and Emotions and Music Box. The Verve Pipe, Villains. Metallica, Load and Reload. Joe Satriani, Crystal Planet. Dave Matthews Band, Before These Crowded Streets. Guster, Lost and Gone Forever. Carlos Santana, Supernatural.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Supernatural was recorded here. Oh, my God.
Third Eye Blind, Blue. Deftones, White
Deftones, White Pony. Oh, my God.
Dave Matthews Band, Busted Stuff. Papa Wheelie, Live.
And The Fray.
And
Yo.
The Fray. Self-titled album, The Fray.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
That's
This,
talk about music history.
this right here. Wow. I'm not going to go up to the door. I'm just going to touch the wood and feel that energy. Wow. All right, so we are in the Seahorse, which is actually an Italian seafood place. See that behind there. Highly recommend this place. We had the fried calamari for appetizer, and then we both had the fish and chips. And it's not your typical like beer battered like cod fish and chips. This was rockfish, lightly fried fish and chips. Oh, it literally melted in your mouth. It was so good. Highly recommend. So I just found out a little tidbit of information as we look over that beautiful waterway. Otis Redding wrote, sitting on the dock of the bay, about Sausalito. I can see why. It's beautiful here. He did not record it over at the record plant, but he did write about Sausalito on sitting on the dock of the bay. Yeah, I could. This is a Cherry place. Cherry could live here very happily. Not very many places in California I can say that.
I believe Gooch could live here too.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I could deal with this. But like I was saying, this is where Otis Redding wrote about, and sitting on the dock of the bay was Marin County and Sausalito. Yeah, I think everyone always thought that he was talking about San Francisco, but no, he was talking about Sausalito. All right, we are back on the road, as you can see, heading towards Reno, Nevada. All right, so we've been driving a little ways since the last video, but up there in the distance, that's Sacramento, California. Yeah. So now we can say we've been to Sacramento.
Which is incidentally the second capital of California.
It is.
Not LA, not San Francisco, not San Jose, but Sacramento.
Sacramento. Yeah. All Oh, the scenery is incredible. I don't think any sort of video I could ever take could convey this. Oh God, it's so.
Sierra Nevada mountains.
Yep. It's not very common anywhere that you see snow-capped mountains in the middle of, July.
I mean, where we are right now, it's 88 degrees.
Yeah, we just left 115.
And there's snow up there still.
Yeah. Alright, so we stopped at this rest area. This is Donner Pass. The Donner Summit. So, I heard they had one hell of a party here one time. Apparently it's BYOB.
Bring your own body.
Bring your own body. Alright, so here's the little plaque. They obviously have it fenced off because they may not want you getting eaten by bears out here. I don't know why. I mean, bears gotta eat too.
Right?
But it says, the Donner Party. This plaque commemorates the ill-fated Donner Party of California-bound immigrants who wintered approximately 6 miles from here in 1846 to 1847. Many died of exposure and starvation.
Well, the rest of them died because they ran out of bodies to eat.
Bring your body at the... It's a dead man's party! Oh God! Yeah, these views are literally breathtaking. Like, wow. So yeah, down there, it's hard to see for the trees now, but you get one beautiful view of Donner Lake. This is, oh my God, this is so breathtaking. Yep, there's Donner Lake over there. Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
Pioneer Monument, next exit.
Yep, so we're, yep, okay, yeah, I see that. Yes.
Donner Pass Lodge right there. People are dying to stay there.
Oh God. It's just eating at them if they can't stay there. Oh my gosh. This is, wow. Wow. Nevada state line. We are officially in Nevada. We are in lovely downtown Reno.
In
Silver
0.1
Legacy.
miles, turn left. And then
There's people on these
Scooters, yeah.
scooters are gonna.
But yeah, see? The biggest little city in the country.
In the world, I think.
In the world.
Can y'all get out of the way? Yeah, biggest little city in the world.
So yeah, if you've ever seen Kingpin, this is where it happened. Ern McCracken, baby. Destroyed.
Roy Munson.
Roy Munson. Yeah.